Hello sim racers. As you see here, we are using Charles Leclerc's 2021 Formula 1 car driving around Monaco. And the reason we're doing this today is to highlight a massive issue that unfortunately has been very disheartening that has been encountered with rFactor 2. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you do know that whilst there's not a ton of gameplay from this, I am very often singing its praises because this simulator feels so fantastic to drive. It's a shame that it's almost not used more than it is. But in going through it and sort of overcoming the initial year's worth of excitement, I came to realize a very unfortunate truth about rFactor 2. And that is that this very car that you see here at the moment has no functionality whatsoever for its hybrid system. So what this in fact means is that at any given point, I will never ever be able to have the additional 160 brake horsepower that comes from the ERS system attached to this vehicle. As a result, I don't imagine that I'm ever going to be able to match the lap times on some of my favorite circuits. Here we're going to take a quick look at the specs on this Sim Racing Hub mod, which is originally by A&M and modified by Sim Racing Hub and FIHS. But we see here from the specs that the car is very similar to a current F1 car minus the hybrid engine. So here we're going to see the Toyota TS050 from the 2016 Le Mans campaign hybrid. Yet suspiciously, when we're driving, we are using the Ginetta G60 LT P1 non-hybrid. And again, the reason remains to be the same. There is no hybrid system employed in the rFactor 2 engine. So there's no way for us to be able to use or to get access to any hybrid extra power that's provided in any of these vehicles. So whilst rFactor 2 is incredibly realistic in its feel and the way that it goes about things, and if you look at the tires while the car is moving, you can see any damage to the tires or any flat spots or any kind of degradation, you immediately see that on the tire. Fantastic things like this in the sim, but no hybrid. This has already been done in the likes of Project Cars 2, Automobilista 1 and 2. You can get this in the Assetto Corsa. So it seems a real shame that such a realistic driving simulator seems to be lacking this one key component to actually be able to make what seems to be coming as pretty standard for quite a number of modern day vehicles. Here's to hoping that a future update to rFactor 2 or a potential sequel in rFactor 3 finds a way to resolve this non-hybrid issue so that fans of current and modern day Formula 1 cars and LMP cars would be able to get the full experience with the hybrid component added to the digital vehicles. Once again, to clarify, this is not to take a swing at rFactor 2, because I do definitely enjoy this sim. It's just that I found it massively disappointing when I actually realized that the sim was missing this key component. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Subscribe if you've not subscribed before. Thank you. Take care.